Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I cut out the last video. If I'm called to post it, I'll post it. But I'm just gonna shuffle those cards again and we're gonna dig back into this new moon, okay? Let's see what the new moon has to say for us on this beautiful day. Now we have the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So right off the bat, there's definitely a one-sided charity here, okay? What's going on is somebody has caused some kind of pain towards you. Maybe there was some kind of deception. Maybe there was a betrayal. Maybe some kind of loss, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that this backstabbing has put you at the lowest point that you're at, but it's like the worst is over. Because you have this wish fulfillment coming in. It's about satisfying abundance. It's like, you know, you really did the work and now you're finding happiness and comfort and luxury, and you should really be proud in spite of the fact that you know that it's a one-sided charity. You understand that you're prioritizing your help. You're being of service and understanding that even when you give, you get it somewhere else, okay? And this is where the world is. Booyah. Okay? That's where the good luck comes in. The life cycles, you understand that even if there was a meme I posted a while ago, and it was like, even if you're gonna plant the seed, like plant the tree, and you're not gonna be able to sit underneath the shade, that doesn't mean it's not going to be of use for somebody. You know what I mean? That's the real meaning of life, is putting your best foot forward, even knowing that you're not going to be able to, you know, get the benefits from it. Because later on, you'll get the benefits somewhere else because you know your heart. You know what your intentions are. Okay? And that's where the Wheel of Fortune comes in. Daya's over there playing on the trampoline. She's eating pretzels. So, it's about good luck, okay? The life cycles, the ups and downs, understanding about destiny and how karma plays a part in everything, and that we need to stay sovereign, independent, and with our own mind, with an open mind, an open heart, to be receptive. It's about having movement, and it's a big turning point for somebody through this exile or disappointment. You know, we're all struggling, guys. You know, some of us just make it look really good. The 4 of Swords. Okay, somebody has seen this burnt out energy, okay? And now they're getting up out of it. They're restless. They're refusing to face the situations, or they're going in and now they're facing the situation because they went and they healed. Somebody is definitely sitting in this rock bottom energy, okay? They're overthinking, and it's causing them a lot of uneasy rest, okay? They're not really healing because somebody is getting this wish fulfillment. And clearly, somebody didn't give a balanced equilibrium to this. Now there's the Ace of Wands, so Spirit is definitely coming in with a brand new opportunity. You're using your artistic, like, you know, je ne sais quoi, to really like bring in this enterprise and really start being creative to turn this into a new cycle with the Wheel of Fortune and start expanding your potential, even through understanding that it's not always going to be a give and take. You still give knowing that somewhere else you will get this, okay? This is beautiful, but it's about trial and error, okay? Because there's definitely the world there. So we have to go through the karmic cycles, and we have to be a karmic ourselves so we can learn better, because that's where the Tower comes in, okay? And that's what people don't understand. If you're not looking at the dark sides, then how can you ever get to the light? Okay, so now somebody's having a major Tower. This could be good, this could be bad. It depends on your karma, right? It depends on your intentions for people, what your true intentions are. Remember, you know, you could show people one way, but intentionally in your heart chakra, in your mind, what you really, you know, projecting onto people is being seen. And that's where the Tower comes in, and that's why somebody's getting a Wheel of Fortune, even through the imbalance give and take throughout society, I'm gonna say. Okay, now, because this is a collective reading, now you have this unexpected crisis coming on. Okay, there's somebody's plans are being ruined because somebody is definitely getting a new cycle. Somebody's falling from grace. There's anger being released, and these delusions are being broken down because somebody is in the Queen of Swords in the upright. Now, we did have the Queen of Swords in that last little 15-minute reading. I think actually it was like, I don't know, 6 minutes or something. It was really, really short. But the Queen of Swords was in the reverse, okay? Now she's definitely looking at the situation, being intelligent, and looking at things in a different perspective because she's professional, and that's what she's looking at, this new way of getting out of this expanding her potential, because she's independent and she's very organized. So it's about really attaining to the details, okay? And seeing that it's time to get out of this burnt out feeling or this energy of lack thereof, or to go back in and to rest, because clearly somebody is feeling defeated and misfortune and all this stuff because of the betrayal. Now, we are capable of healing from this betrayal, but we have to see it for what it is. There's definite Tower, okay? So these delusions are definitely being blown away because this Queen of Swords is intelligent and getting this Ace of Wands. Now somebody is in the Hangman, okay, in the reverse. So they're definitely being enlightened, but they're stuck, and there's not much they can do because this Queen of Swords is intelligent and she's allowing people to come in. But at the same time, if she understands that there's some kind of ill intent towards her, she does know how to protect, and she does know how to cut the bullshit off with the truth. That's why she holds that sword of truth. She's not malicious or maniacal like the Queen of Swords in reverse in the last reading, okay? Somebody is very much got a guilty conscience in this Hangman reverse, and they're being punished because of this egotism. And this Queen of Swords in the upright sees it because she's the fucking star. Okay, the healer of the ages, kind of say. It's about faith and bright perspective, being that positive change. Okay, it's about healing and calming after difficult phase, and understanding that you have this Ace of Wands right underneath, right in between this. So you definitely have this new beginning to be able to transform with this Wheel of Fortune something in your favor. But we have to understand it's about sacrifice, it's about teamwork, and it's about, you know, healing our past generations and our wounds, understanding that a lot of the things that we go through aren't even anything about us, but it's about our generations before, and now having to stand in unity, understanding that we need both male and female, masculine and feminine, internally and then externally, for respect and for protection. Because there's so much lies being told on this Queen of Swords in the upright star. And that's where somebody is being stuck, because something is very much hitting like a lightning bolt on a situation, because someone's got out of this situation. And Spirit wants you to know that there is a lot of confusions, and people are having a lot of memory loss because of this misuse of power. Misuse of power. Okay, well then. Okay, so this King of Wands and this Empress in reverse are in the Nine of Wands. Okay, I don't fucking pull the shit. Because of some kind of imbalance, no integrity, no morals, no dignity. It might be in a marriage or some kind of higher level commitment, but they're broken. They're in despair, they're defensive, there's obstacles in front of them, they're paranoid, they're weak, they're extremely careless, and it's because this Empress in reverse has a creative block. She's turned sour. It's ruining the course because she's greedy, overripe. She's clearly not taking care of her children. And this King of Wands is impulsive, hasty, ruthless, and creates terror. He's power hungry, and he lives a double life. He's probably I'm not gonna say. You use your fucking imagination, okay? Because clearly this relationship or this unionship has got somebody very much burdened by the situation. They hold a lot of responsibility and they've been really working hard. But they're really worried about what other people think. And that's because, you know, it is what it is. Now there's a Queen of Wands here. Queen of Cups in the upright. It's time for you to really use your intuition about the situation as to who is lying on what and when. Just pay attention, okay? Because this new moon, okay, somebody is definitely not getting any assistance and they're giving up. Okay, with that Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's time for you to reclaim back your power. See it for what it is, because somebody's clearly not putting to death a situation. And they're really working tirelessly with a group to cause you to not be able to move forward, so that you have a lack of hope. Now remember, what you put out on others inevitably comes back to you. And I don't wish nothing like that upon nobody, but I do definitely send all the energy that is sent towards me back. So this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords is going forward no matter what, okay, with the Knight of Swords, because they're brave, they're courageous, and under conflict there's some kind of sudden action, okay, because you have opinionated and a career mindset. So it's got somebody a little up in their head and wanting to come in and offer you a cup of love, that love bombing kind of energy, okay? They're trying to be a little knight in shining armor, but it's the Three of Wands, okay? So there's a lack of foresight, and you definitely have obstacles in your way because there's a lack of long-term vision here. The Two of Cups and the Moon, okay? Because clearly somebody is in an imbalanced relationship and is trying to block my throat chakra. But there's a breakup here and a separation and abandonment because of the communication problems that they had. Now there's illusions that are being in the dark with the Moon card, and they're coming to light, and somebody's feeling extremely anxious and betrayed because of this deception and these hidden motives that are coming to light. And they're using their subconscious and their intuition to really look at this Nine of Cups person, okay? This consistent, this person who is consistently putting in effort to become, to have a good income, to have material wealth, very self-sufficient person who's able to complete her projects and bring rewards and gratification. And this is where this Wheel of Fortune comes in, right? What you put out, you get back. Even though you may not see the benefits from that, you see it from somewhere else, because this is the cycle of life, right? And somebody is definitely Seven of Swords.
Remember, like you said, when I got here, maybe you bring out paint.
Yeah, when I'm done, okay, in a few minutes. She wants to paint. So you definitely have a Seven of Swords here. So beware of deceit and betrayal, okay? Because there's somebody, an enemy is trying to sidestep. Okay, they're trying to throw the rock and hide the hand, okay, because they see somebody very much in their power and living a luxurious life, being grateful for the situations around them. Now you have a King of Cups here, somebody who is, you know, this could be you, this could be somebody around you, take it as it resonates, it could be a male, female, right? There's somebody who's strong here. They're strong-minded, okay? They have like, they're intelligent. It's like that protector energy. Now somebody is learning something about this Nine of Pentacles, or you could be this Nine of Pentacles. But clearly people do not want you to move away. They want you to be aimlessly wandering, or somebody clearly is, and it's because of this betrayal. Now there's somebody is abandoning their dreams and sacrificing their happiness and needs to start to protect themselves and put up the boundaries, so that you can really start achieving your first stage goals, okay? Somebody is going to have to stand their ground so that they can start planning for the future, okay? And see this successful strength and vision come in and be able to be courageous over any kind of obstacles and you know, be a king of wands in the upright. Be energetic and passionate. But, you know, not too lustful, guys. This is the problem with this king of wands. Okay, you have news about travel, and somebody is definitely goal oriented, so they see you as a prize. They're studying. They're definitely studying. Okay, there's a message about business or some kind of skillful person wants to come in. Okay, this emperor, now you might have an emperor in the upright who wants, you know, has some self-control, who's a leader, who wants to come in and help you. Okay, be protective towards you. Somebody who is very traditional, but somebody's up in their head really suffering, worrying, and these sleepless nights and overreacting. Okay, because there's guilt. It's this king of wands in reverse for being a player, being impulsive and hasty and ruthless and creating terror, being a complete power hungry person and living a double life. That's what got them very much in their head. They're burdened with responsibilities right now, and they need to delegate and get some help. Okay, they're worried about what other people think when they shouldn't be, and that's where this high priestess comes in. Okay, the high priestess in the upright talks about using your intuition. Thank you, sweetheart. Because you have a 10 of pentacles here. So you definitely have future. You have abundance. You have perspectives. You have wealth and happiness. But it's about this inheritance and what the Creator gave us. You know, I'm so grateful every single night. I have my deities and, you know, my ancient Egypt legacy passed down from, you know, how many lifetimes to protect me while I'm sleeping, you know, Horus, Ra, and Isis, so that I'm protected while I'm sleeping because I don't have a man to protect me, so they protect me while I'm sleeping. You see what I mean? It's about really seeing your history and investing in yourself and bringing priority to yourself and looking at the mysteries of life and accepting life's mysteries, understanding that we all have many meanings to it. And that's where the judgment comes in. Okay, now somebody is definitely renewing their perspectives. Somebody is being judged for the situation, for past actions, and there's definitely spiritual awakening here. So we all need to start healing and changing and understanding we all have a second chance. Okay, but there's a lot of failed relationships and broken homes when it comes to this misaligned values within family, business, corporation, whatever you consider family. And that's where this harmony comes in because of the hidden agendas and the falsehoods. Now somebody is definitely feeling defeated because somebody was dishonored and dragged into other people's conflicts, and there was a lot of unresolved issues. And that's why somebody is in the 9 of Wands yet again. Okay, and they're defensive because somebody is definitely moving away with the 6 of Swords. They're guided to move away by the ancestors and the spirit guides. Okay, to move away from the turbulence because there's a long journey ahead. Okay, and it's about recovering from a near-death experience and finding harmony within yourself and asking for help. Okay, so juggling finances, demands, and balance. Okay, so it's time to really find some time management. Okay, and really take that self-love. I know Zaya and I this morning, we painted our nails and we did all kinds of girly stuff this morning. So it's nice to take care of yourself and those around you. Remember, it's about the younger generation, okay? And teaching them enlightenment and how to have a free will and a mind of your own. And to do unto others as you want done. Okay? Because you have the 3 of Wands. There's really lack of foresight within the collective, okay? Let's get some advice. Spirit guides, let's get some advice. Thank you. So we have the World. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, and now we have the World, guys. And it's the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you definitely have some exhaustion, fatigue, struggle, and defensive and paranoia. Okay, it says that you've been hit after hit and you don't know how much more you can take. The 9 of Wands is telling you to draw from your internal resources and challenges and resilience to get it done, because you must keep going. Even though it seems like it is lost, have faith. You may be feeling defensive or paranoid, but this may be fear from within rather than a true internal threat. Okay, because you have the World. So it's about completions, harmony, accomplishments, and achievements. If the World reveals itself in the upright position, it shows that there is a great unity and wholeness. Something big is happening soon. A marriage, a birth, a new job, or something similar. Your efforts are being noticed and you will soon reap the rewards. So remember, even if you don't see the rewards right away, they are being seen and you will get them back somewhere else. So never give up, okay? Because you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there's that imposter syndrome. Somebody's trying to, take back their lives. A lot of the extramarital affairs. The advice is you're feeling like you don't belong and are getting a strong sense of imposter syndrome. When all the while you've earned your place, or you're deceiving yourself somehow, and the secret is causing too much stress. Come clean and forgive. Okay? So, you either belong here or you don't. Because the devil is here, okay? So it's about addictions, exiles, materialism, greed, envy, temptation, and fear. You can't hide, guys. You really can't. The advice is you're feeling trapped. Perhaps there's a lack of fulfillment in your life. Or maybe you're a slave to the allure of materialism or substance. And it's rendering you powerless. Check yourself, guys. We have to check ourselves. Nobody is responsible for us but us. So we have to take responsibility. We wanted to do it, now we have to get better. Okay? So, the South Node. You're destined to release. I don't make this shit up. You're destined to release. Somebody is definitely sitting in the past, and now it's time to let go of the past, okay? Because you have the square here. You're in a challenging situation, and there definitely is a mountain to climb to get over this South Node, this Aries. Okay, but you need to be in the highest form of vibration. You need to be independent. You need to be brave and passionate in order to go through these challenging situations and climb these mountains. You're definitely destined to let go, okay? You have this Libra card, balancing the scales. Thank you, sweetheart. The Libra card in the highest form of vibration is about being considerate and having fairness and harmony, okay? Balance the fucking scales out in order to really go get out of this North Node. Anything else from the planets? Because you have Thrine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Guys, it's all about going with the flow of life in order to bring this balance. Justice is here. Libra card is the Justice card. So it's up to you if you want to release this past that you've been sitting in. Because Pluto is all about transformation. Pluto is the dark planet. Okay, it's like hell in the planetary zodiac. Like what Pluto is hell. So somebody is definitely in hell and needs to transform out of this South Node to bring balance, justice, okay? Because the Mercury is here. It's time to think, learn, network, and communicate, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, the sextile, okay? It's about contribution of tension and flow, potential and rewarding situations, understanding that we both need the sextiles, both masculine and feminine, okay? We need that to grow and expand with Jupiter. Jupiter, yeah. Because it's about the fixed signs, okay? Stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. Now let's get into the oracle decks. Okay, so let's get some advice. Okay, your subconscious wants you to ask yourself, do you know what direction you want to go in life? Do you feel in control of your plans? And do you represent the car model in your dream, okay? Where are you going in life? Do you have a plan? Ask yourself these questions, okay? Because people are really wearing a mask. Either you are, those around you are, and you need to ask yourself, when and where are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Do you want to be part of the in-crowd? And what ideal qualities would you like to adapt? Remember, we need to be by ourselves. We get the best downloads by ourselves. We need to love on ourselves and encourage those around us to love on themselves too, so that you can go with the flow of life, guys. This is beautiful. You have to go with the flow. You can control life's events. You can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. It's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. Emotions can overflow unless you release them. Now, somebody is having issues, maybe social anxiety issues, or, but ask yourself, are you concerned about commitment? Do you fear Do you have fears around social situations? And would you like to break free from your repressed view? Okay, because it's time to really take action. Take some form of action without regret. Examine what you're holding back from and take action and cut it loose. You will get the most immediate results through acting decisively, because your body is really asking you to ask yourself, what parts of you do you need to look at more closely? What's functioning and not functioning in these areas of life, and how do you feel about your body? Because it's time for awakening in order to bring in this manifestations. Awakening. Your consciousness is awakening, and you're becoming attuned with the message of the spirit and nature. Trust your psychic abilities, because it's time to manifest, guys. Manifest your dreams and watch them materialize. Be willing to work on the inside and make manifestations possible. Make your intentions clear. Okay? Somebody's definitely learning. And that's what we do every single day. It's a learning experience, and we have to, mess up to learn sometimes. But as long as we do learn the lessons, that's what matters most, okay? So, let's see. Excuse me. Yeah. Let's see what the moon has to say for us.
Okay. Can I sit with you?
Come on this side. Okay. Forgive. Full moon in Pisces. Okay? So it's time to forgive. Not just yourself, but those around you, okay? Remember, the forgiveness is not for others. The forgiveness is for you. So that we can move on with a bright perspective and release our blocks. I don't make it up, okay? It's time to forgive. Release all the blocks and attune to the divine. And hold on to your vision, okay? And bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries, okay? And communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Now we're in the new moon in Cancer right now, but it's really time to communication is key, okay? It's time to take action, bring love into the situation and hold your vision, okay? And attune to the divine and release any kind of blocks. It's time to forgive, okay? Because that's what we got. There is take inspired action, okay? And this one says practice gratitude. Okay, so that's what the moon wants to tell us. Now, High Priestess of Light, what messages do you have for my beautiful collective?
Look at that.
You have some fuzz from the tree in your hair. Yeah. Okay. High Priestess of Light, what's going on?
Am I allowed to do this? Because it's not really showing.
No, because it's not going to show. Deep emotions. Now, somebody is definitely in some deep emotions, okay? There's unknown feelings here, and it's because you're healing the heart, and you're reclaiming back your power through self-love, okay? And you're building your own world, creating, expanding, and networking through your precognition, your psychic abilities. Didn't I say that at the beginning of the reading? So, find your sacred gratitude, okay? Have appreciation and really give thanks. That's your prayer, okay? Because you have sacred purpose, okay? There's an internal flame inside of you that's lit right now, and it's got this ancestral legacy in order to teach those around you, okay? There's definitely adjustments needing to be required. You need to look back in order to move forward, okay? Because you have this divine mother, okay? It's time to nurture, have compassion, and be graceful. And know that it's about duality. We need both the light and the dark, both the masculine and feminine in order to change the world, okay? It's a divine, idyllic time to do this. It's the Garden of Eden. It's about paradise, guys. We're going to need to go balance masculine and feminine internally first, okay? It's about self-love and really enlightening and igniting that warrior internally. But we're going to have to be grateful and be optimistic, okay? See the view of the future in a different light so that we can all be Phoenix rising, okay? And start radiating our soul. Now, last but not least, get the last closing message for you guys. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you thought you liked it. If you like Daya's energy, no. It's about earth healing, guys. The power to give and receive healing. Okay, remember that. If even when you're giving, you'll get it somewhere else. Okay. Number 34. Okay, so number 34 is a 9. It's about endings. Okay, 34. Memories of life, security, comfort, and direction. You feel the need for comfort as life can sometimes be difficult when you feel you are battling issues alone. You will be looking for permission to stop whatever you are doing and start again. The feeling of the days running away from you and taking its toll on your well-being. It is okay to take time out. Once you get your feet firmly back on the ground, your mind will be clearer and you will be able to focus on what is important right now. We often feel guilty for not doing enough, but you are doing plenty and you have nothing to prove to anyone but yourself. So keep shining your light. Keep teaching us, the younger generation, how to stand up for themselves. Okay, how to love on their body like they do the earth. Okay, how we have to go through trials and errors in order to learn that there is no such thing as a good and bad. It's about learning and being honest with ourselves and not hiding things from people, right? And being your true authentic self. So, love, light, respect. I hope that it helped. Stay tuned till tomorrow. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.